Alright, welcome back to the Double Golden Reaper, the series where, having already completed the Golden Reaper title once before, I aim to complete it again, but this time it's on my Ironman. In the last video, I introduced my new master plan on how I'm going to progress my Ironman account. It's a 3-step plan to upgrade my ranged gear, while also getting 2 steps closer to the base final boss title. I finished step 1 by completing an eldritch crossbow in 81 solo ED3 clears, which was very lucky and very exciting. However, I decided that before moving on to step 2, it would be prudent for me to stay at the Shadow Reef until I received the pet drop and fully completed the collection log. This is a Golden Reaper series after all, and gear upgrades are only half the battle. Fortunately for me, with the group kill count I already had, and by finishing 100 solos in the last video, I now have 2 thresholds towards the pet drop rate. So without further ado, let's pick up where we left off with a freshly cleared dungeon chest and our sights set on receiving the Umbral Urn. Alright, first ambi of the video, let's see what we get. Some bones, and they doubled. Alright, good prayer XP down the line. Following it up with another double, some ghostly essence. That's cool. I can use that to charge my ectoplasmator for AFK grinds. Whoa. Oh, it doubled. Oh my gosh. That is cool. Okay. Let's go take a look at what the chest looks like now. How much the value is going to just jump up. Oof, up to 1 billion coins now with that. That's cool. Well, we might actually end up with a physical ECB at this rate. That wasn't too many kills either. That might have only been like 15 kills since I claimed the chest. No chance we're going to get it back to back, but let's see what we do get on the follow-up kill here. Blackstone arrow tips. Went from getting a bow piece to getting some ammo. There's some more arrow tips, but the more important thing about this kill is that this is now the 3rd pet threshold, so I have a combined 180 kill count, which means our pet rate should be 1 in 75 going forward. I got a relentless, so I'm doing some pretty good damage on this kill so far. Might actually get a PR. Let's see, it's going to be kind of close here. Get some good hits, good crits. Here we go. Yeah, it's a PR. Oh, and it's a bow. Okay, let's see the PR first. 218, 4.2 seconds. Not too bad. Oh my gosh, it doubled too. Whoa, it doubled. Okay, both of the last 2 pieces have doubled. That's crazy. It's almost identical to my first 2 bow pieces, where I got them only like 3 or 4 kills apart too. I think I will have motivation to grind out the 3rd piece and finish off a physical ECB for myself. I was saying I wouldn't last time, but now having 2 out of 3 pieces again, it seems almost like a no-brainer. Let's go look at the chest now, though. 1.8 billion, just like that. That's wild. Earlier, when I had seen that I had the Demon Slayer crossbow drop at the bottom row there, I thought that might have been a bad omen, like that's the final crossbow I'll ever get. But this is going super well here. Okay, a lot of Blackstone arrows there. But more significantly, that was my 150th Ambassador solo. It's been going by fast. I've been grinding for sure. Let's take a quick look at the chest after 150 solos, and also clear out some of the RDT drops. I like the idea of the last few drops in there being the bow pieces and possibly the pet. So as an Ironman, this is one of the most tragic things I've ever seen. I'm doing my herb run like a good Ironman in between PVM hours, and there's just a lonely Arbuck here. Someone left behind one of the most precious herbs in the game. Hate to see it. Let's see a rest in peace Arbuck in the comments for this one. Oh, I'm so bad. Dang. I should have clicked my food faster. Oh well. Wait. No. Oh my god. Out of habit, I pressed 2. Out of habit, I pressed the hotkeys 2 and then 1 to quickly enter a new dungeon. But I should have continued where I left off to go back to Ambi. Now my kill counts are going to be uneven, man. Unlucky. And I wasted all that time getting up to Ambi just to reset my dungeon here. Dang. Alright, nothing I can do. It's in the past, isn't it? Gotta get back to Ambi again. Unlucky. Well, that's my 200th Teret Solo, so you know what that means. That's right, it's not gonna be my 200th Ambi Solo, because I reset that one flippin' dungeon, man. My OCD will never forgive me for this discrepancy. Well, I did my 201st Teret, so this is gonna be my actual 200th Ambassador Solo. There we go, the big 200. Good luck. Oh, no way. I actually got a physical ECB now. On the 200th milestone kill too. No way. How cool is that? Dang. I've been super lucky on crossbow pieces. A little bit unlucky on the pet though. Let's take a quick look at the chest. And clear out these rocktails here. There we go. Everything is lined up nicely now. Got a full ECB. Almost 2 full ECBs in there. Get myself a screenshot. And hopefully we can get the pet soon. And we'll actually be done. Absolutely nothing more we could ask for. So I did a solo hour to mix things up a little bit. Always good to make variety progress whenever you can. And ended up picking myself up 300 kill count. One step closer to another pet threshold at that boss. And just a few kills later, the same friend that I'd gone with that I sniped his log progress, picking up 2 grimoires in my name, finally picked up his grimoire. So, well deserved. Nice to see it on video. That was a fun moment. I also ended up doing some ED3 duos with the same friend. We ended up getting 6 kills in the hour, but this Teret kill was pretty interesting. We almost accidentally got a full Teret skip. So check out how fast his HP just drops after 200k. If we'd gotten him to about 30k HP and the death mark had procced, then we would have gotten like a 15-second duo, which would have been pretty wild for just a casual run. As someone having been an equal partner in collaborating on and performing the still standing Trio ED3 world record, I'm sure that I could come up with something substantially faster for some coordinated players to execute. But that chapter of my time on RS and that whole playstyle in general is pretty much in the rear view for me. Speaking of fast kills though, I do have this folder with my Irons ED3 footage. I ended up having an hour with back-to-back sub 1030 full clears, which is considered a Grandmaster time. So if you're interested in a breakdown in one of those runs to highlight for my Grandmaster Guide series, leave me a comment. Yes. Oh, it's done. Oh my god. It's like not even so exciting. It's more just a big relief at this point. That was really starting to get pretty mentally draining after like 175 solos. So let's go ahead and look at my chest here. And I'm going to look at the kill count as well. I'm going to put that on screen because I can't think of it off the top of my head. There we go, let's check out the chest. Get rid of these RDTs, and there it is. There's the Umbral Urn. That's the full ED3 title in this chest. 2.7 billion coins. Absolutely massive. Let's take a look at the kill count as well. 219 solos. So this chest has loot from those 219, plus the 6 duos that I did. Already got myself the ECB and the amulet, and this one is going to be a physical ECB. I'm going to go ahead and take out the crossbow pieces, and I'm going to make that, and then we're going to bank the rest of everything. I'll take the coins as well. And let's move these beach items into the general tab and put the umbral urn into the golden reaper tab that I have. I'm going to make the crossbow here, get an augmenter, and we'll see where this slots into our gear tab overall. There we go. I think this looks nice. Maybe put it next to the SGB actually, and slide the crossbows over. There we go. Look at that. The iron gear tab is looking absolutely stacked. Here's a clip of myself using the carnelian chest to safely drop trade the duplicate eldritch pieces over to my main account. So I just bury the chest in a remote location with a pin, and then quickly use a spade to dig it up and type the pin as fast as I can. And there we go. That's how I drop trade to myself. Also going to update my sheet before this video closes out. So 93.46% completed as of right now. And look for Ambi and check off the pet. There we go. And let's see what that does. 93.68. It's not a huge jump, but big progress nonetheless. The final thing that I can think of is to spend some of the 3.5 million DG tokens that I accumulated during that really big grind. So pretty much looks like I'm going to be able to buy absolutely everything from this shop, which is pretty cool. And still have like 1.5 million DG tokens left over. The crazy thing with the token situation too is I still have the other 2 elite dungeons to finish. So who knows how many we'll end up with if those grinds are similar to this. That's going to be it for this video. I've now truly completed the first step in my 3-step plan. If you enjoyed this video, please share it with a friend and consider subscribing to follow my double golden reaper challenge. You won't want to miss the next video, where I'm finally going to be taking on one of the most anticipated bosses in my series, Vorkath.